We're about 25 hours away from LSU's first game in the College World Series, and the WBRZ sports team is in Omaha getting you ready. After checking out the Jell-O shots, Hunter McCann has been visiting casinos, and he's joining us live with more on that.
Yeah, Sylvia, the greatest show on dirt is officially underway. The last half hour, Coastal Carolina knocking off Arizona. Now they're getting the field ready right now for Oregon State and Louisville to get underway here in the next hour. And like you mentioned, a little bit over a day until we get started for the Tigers. But here in Omaha, everybody wants to be crowned a champion. And if you're coming down here to coming up here to root the Tigers, you too can get in on the action. In Nebraska, sports betting is legal, but only at sportsbooks within casinos. That means if you're heading to Omaha to support the Tigers and want to bet, you will have to place your wagers in person.
We have a lot of programming during this, 2-week period that is, designed for people to be able to walk in and participate and have a good time and maybe win some money.
The Ameristar is right down the road from Charles Schwab Field on the border of Nebraska and Iowa. And Pete Graziano, the vice president of marketing, says staff at the ESPN Bet Sportsbook are preparing for a major uptick in action this week.
People coming in from out of town, with the easy access to bet right before the game or come home and bet. So we will see some large numbers and, out of the ordinary for sure.
Sportsbook manager David Eichor says that within the next week and a half, they will take more bets on college baseball than they have the entire season combined. And many of those bets will be because of the LSU Tigers.
It's always a little more when LSU makes it. The fan base is so passionate and they travel well, and it's a real boom for the city and the whole area, and for Ameristar here as well.
Graziano says that this weekend's opening matchup between LSU and Arkansas will generate one of the biggest weekends for business all year.
When there's two marquee teams and two marquee programs playing each other, that helps generate a lot of interest too. It's really incredible that they're playing the first game in the bracket, probably the two odds-on favorites to win the series.
I got an update for you on the Jell-O Shot Challenge over at Rocco's that we talked about yesterday here on News 2. The Tigers out in front right now, nearly 1,000 shots down. That was about a 3-hour ago update. Should get an update soon to this first pitch between Oregon State and Louisville. And later on, we are going to talk a little bit more about this game at 6 o'clock in sports. And if you want all my best bets for the entire opening weekend of the College World Series, whether you're coming down here to root on the Tigers or you can be back there in Baton Rouge, you can go to WBRZ.com right now, click on the Best Bets tab, and you get all my picks for the opening weekend. Covering the Tigers here in Omaha, Hunter McCann, WBRZ Sports 2.